what is a sales funnel and how can you use it to grow your business? That's a great question, because when I was trying to create, I went into the online space, and I had a business and I was like, hey, man, like my goal is to make sure that my customers get the best results as possible. That's what I wanted to do. And I was always like, what is the best way to do that? And one of the ways I tried to do that was to create a website. And I really quickly discovered that I got no results, or the results I got were mediocre. And I wanted to improve that ability to deliver results to my customers. And that's when I discovered sales funnels. Sales funnels are basically your sales process on the internet. And I really struggled at the beginning to understand that idea. I was like, hey, that seems complicated. That seems different. But after that, after a lot of mistakes I made, I figured out a few things. And I'm going to share those few things with you on what is a sales funnel and how we can use it to grow your business. So first thing I figured out was, hey, you need to eliminate all the distraction. Maybe I did that. No, I didn't put that on the slide, but you need to eliminate all the distractions. You need to have one action only. The main difference between a website and a sales funnel is, okay, a sales funnel is focused on having one call to action. On your website, you can go see the about page. You have 10 other pages to make the customer go somewhere. But when you do that, you'll lose their attention and you do not captivate them. The thing is, with a sales funnel, a sales funnel on the internet, you have one call to action and one action only that you make them do. And that helps a lot. That actually brings sales to a whole new level, because you lose a ton of people when you put them on the website, because a confused mind never makes a decision. And if you give them a ton of possibilities to go around, they're confused. They don't know what to do. If you give them one only thing to do, you're going to get extreme results. Number two thing I figured out was, hey, you can do upsells and downsells, because if you have a linear sales process, that's basically, hey, when this happened, next step is that, and next step is that one. You can have a predictable system and you're able to test it. And one of the things that I saw worked really well were upsells and downsells. And I'm pretty sure that if you bought some products or oftentimes some educational content on the internet from some guy, oftentimes what you're going to see is that, hey, you have a sales page, you buy the first thing, and then they try to upsell you on something else. Well, that thing is incredible, because that helps you to up the value of each customer. Because now, before you just had the customer buy one product at, let's say, $24. Now, they also buy another thing that maybe is 3 times the price of the first product. So you 4x your profits by just adding one page to your sales funnel. So upsells and downsells are a huge, huge thing to do. That's incredibly useful. And also, a third thing I figured out was that you need to have an email sequence to go accordingly, because people still will drop from the pages. They will not go through your whole process. But what's interesting is you can make them go back to that page if you have the right email sequence in combination with the sales funnel that you're having. So it's incredibly important. And with all those tips and all those things I just talked to you about, now I knew how to make a page that makes sales and that works. And I learned how to help my customers even more. And also to make sure I get great results as well. And I transfer that to my customers. So